Good Tuesday morning, everybody. Chris Allen with your weather podcast for this January 21st. Big changes. Things are going to go downhill very rapidly as we go through the morning here in southern Kentucky and for much of the Mid-South region. Yesterday was a nice bonus day. We got even warmer than we first thought we would. We ended up at 56 degrees for a high temperature. It was nice. I finally was able to shed the jacket and, walk around outdoors, and it felt nice, very pleasant. It was hard to believe. If you looked at yesterday with the sunshine and you felt the warmer air, you thought, is it really going to snow today? Yeah, it is. It's coming. Looking at it right now on radar this morning, just off to the west and northwest of us. Here it comes, and you'll be able to tell the difference here. We're starting out at 36 degrees here this morning. That will be our high temperature for the day. And then here in the next few hours, in about 2.5 hours or so, toward the 6 o'clock hour, to the west of us, west of I-65, toward the land between the lakes, the western part of our viewing area, the winds will start to pick up from the northwest, and the temperatures will begin to fall, and so will the snow. This is going to be one of those kind of days where you wake up, you go outside, and you say, "Where's the snow? I thought they said there was going to snow last night." The weathermen, they're always wrong. They never get it right. There's wrong. No snow. Man, that means I got to go skoo today. I'm just mocking people that get on our Facebook pages. They drive me up the wall. Anyway, if you just would pay attention closer to the forecast, you would know that we are getting some reports of snow already to the north of us. Some of it is a little bit of light rain or sprinkles. Up in Ohio County, Grayson County, some of that's already starting to change over. And as it goes through the morning, the winds are going to pick up and then the snow. And it's going to come crashing down. And, of course, everybody's saying, how much snow? How much snow are we going to get? They always focus on that. How much snow? And I know everybody wants snow. Or not everybody, but a lot of people want a big snow. This is not going to be a big snow, but it's going to be just enough to cause some problems with travel, and the winds are going to blow the snowflakes around, so there's going to be maybe at times low visibility. And some of you could pick up a quick inch or more, especially if you live north or east of the Bowling Green area. It's going to come crashing down later this morning around 7 o'clock here for the Bowling Green area. A little bit later, say after 8 or 9 o'clock to the east of us along the Cumberland Parkway area and the Cumberland Plateau. And that's where you could see maybe 2 inches of snow. Again, these things are very difficult to predict just who is going to get how much snow. These are clipper systems, and each one has its own identity. Each one has its own personality, if you will. So not everybody's going to get the same amount of snow, and not everybody's going to get treated equally. There are no equal rights when it comes to weather. Ooh, that was profound. I just made that up. That's pretty profound, though. But it's true. Not everybody's going to get treated equally when it comes to the weather. So just prepare for the wind and the cold, and I would put snow on third on the list. Travel, let's put that up. I would even put that third, and then put snow fourth. That's kind of the order of things. All right, as I mentioned, 56 was our official high temperature yesterday at the Bowling Green Airport. 45 is the average, so we were 11 degrees above average. 35 was our low, 26 where we should be, so we were 9 degrees above average there. 1 year ago, we had a high of 49 and a low of 29 back in 2013. No precipitation during the past 24 hours. Windy and colder. Morning high of 36 today. Winter weather advisory in effect through noon for most of the Bowling Green area northward. But that's been extended to about 7 o'clock or so this evening to counties east and southeast of us along the Lake Cumberland area and the Green River Lake area. We'll see northwest winds 15 to 25 miles per hour with gusts of 30 to 35. Now, when the snow comes down and the wind is blowing that hard, that's going to create low visibility. So if you're driving when this snow comes down later this morning, it's going to look, some people will start to say, it's a blizzard. It's a polar vortex. No. It's just a lot of blowing snow, and that's going to cause some hazardous travel conditions as things will start to become a little slick, especially in those areas that pick up a little bit more snow. And the temperatures will continue to drop like a rock. From the 30s into the 20s this afternoon, wind chill factors will be in the single digits by this afternoon. Tonight, the snow moves away pretty quickly. Partly cloudy, bitterly cold, a low of 12 for Bowling Green tonight. Colder than that out in the countryside. For Wednesday, mostly sunny but cold, a high of only 27. Thursday, we continue mostly sunny, but we get a reinforcing shot of Arctic air, a high of only 22, and a low Thursday night of 9 degrees. Friday, 30 and sunny. We warm it to 40 and partly sunny for Saturday, 41 and mostly sunny for Sunday, partly sunny Monday, with a high back down to 29 degrees as another shot of Arctic air comes in just as we try to warm up. But after today, there's really no precipitation in the forecast. There could be a flurry or two with some of these little upper-level systems that move through and just provide a cloud or two and maybe a flurry, but nothing mentionable in that rest of the 7-day forecast. It is today. If you were to step outside right now, you'd say, Chris Allen, you're wrong. It ain't going to do nothing. But give it a couple of hours here. The winds will pick up, and there's your sign. There's your sign. And then after that, the snow will fall. And then the temperatures tumble, the wind chills get into the single digits, and you think, man, this sure changed real fast. I don't know about schools. As of this moment, 4:41 a.m. Central Time, all schools are open and running on time. Now, this could be one of those situations where schools get in just fine, and then later, as the snow comes down, they may decide, well, we're going to send kids home early. It could be one of those situations. Just check our Polar Report. It's online all the time, 24 hours a day. Already we're getting kids on Facebook and some parents too. Is there going to be school today? What about Barron County? What about Adair County? What about Monroe County? What about my school? I can't believe in this modern age people don't pay attention. I guess the older I get, the more frustrated I get at the lack of common sense. It's online, WBKO.com/closings. Polar Report. It's all over the place. On your phone, it's on your devices, it's everywhere. Hey, yeah. Anyway, I digress. Have a great day. Thank you for listening. God bless as always. Patience, everyone, including myself. Wait a minute. What was that ding? I just heard a ding on my phone. It's just the weather service update. I wanted to make sure it wasn't, school closing. No, it's not. All right. So anyway, check that. We'll update it throughout the morning. If schools do close or decide to let out early, we'll run the ticker at the bottom of the screen. Of course, pump it out to the text alerts and online and all that good stuff. Have a great day. Know the weather before it knows you. I'll see you live at 5:30 on AM Kentucky and streaming live to WBKO.com.